Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list published on August 24, 2025, about 9 days ago. The standout result is that an Arabic-focused model scores 4.92 out of 5 on both creative generation and code switching, while maintaining strong safety at 4.54 out of 5. The paper is titled UI-Level Evaluation of ALLaM 34B, measuring an Arabic-Centric LLM via HUMAIN Chat. And as we'll see later, the results are really impressive. In short, the study evaluates ALLaM 34B through a real user interface, with 5 runs per prompt and multi-model judging, showing strong modern standard Arabic handling, solid reasoning, and improved but uneven dialect fidelity. So the figure lays out the end-to-end evaluation pipeline, which means the team tested the model through the real chat interface and scored the outputs in a consistent loop. Figure 1 shows prompts created across categories, submitted through HUMAIN Chat with 5 runs per prompt, and responses collected to capture randomness. Frontier models judged each reply on accuracy, fluency, instruction following, safety, and dialect fidelity, which means closeness to a target dialect. The workflow then aggregates raw scores into category means with confidence intervals, followed by human checks and analysis. So the previous figure outlined the pipeline, and figure 2 maps the prompt pack itself, which means the evaluation covered language skills and safety threats in a balanced way. The categories span code switching, modern standard Arabic, generation, knowledge, reasoning, dialect fidelity, and 3 safety areas that include prompt injection, jailbreak, and data exfiltration. Data exfiltration means attempts to trick the model into leaking private information. This layout signals breadth, so the scores later reflect both capability and restraint. Okay, this table summarizes category-level performance, which means it compresses all prompts into a single score per skill with tight uncertainty ranges. The model leads in code switching and generation at 4.92, so creative bilingual output is both fluent and consistent. Knowledge and modern standard Arabic follow closely, while reasoning stays strong at 4.64. Safety holds at 4.54, and dialect averages 4.21, which signals room to boost regional fidelity. So the previous table highlighted strong overall scores, and figure 3 breaks that down by dialect, showing where performance concentrates and where it slips. The heat map shows high safety around 4.4 across all dialects, which means refusals and guardrails remain steady. Najdi, Hijazi, and Egyptian stay near 4 overall with solid fluency, while Levantine and Moroccan drop to the high 2s because the model drifts toward modern standard Arabic. The pattern signals targeted data would lift dialect fidelity without hurting safety. Alright, this table shows concrete prompt examples with multiple runs, so it illustrates how consistent behavior looks across fluency, code switching, and safety. The overview here demonstrates that formal rewriting stayed accurate, code switch transliterations remained correct, and refusals were stable under unsafe or injection prompts. Arabizi means Arabic written with Latin letters, which often tests transliteration discipline. Taken together, the repeated runs suggest robust outputs because style, fidelity, and safety all hold steady. Alright, 2 takeaways stand out. The model delivers near top scores in creative generation and code switching while keeping safety reliable, and the main gap is dialect fidelity, especially Levantine and Moroccan, where it drifts toward modern standard Arabic. The broader implication is clear. Targeted dialect data can unlock culturally authentic assistance. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.